We start WFMY News 2 at 6 with an unflattering report about the Winston-Salem Forsyth County school system. The audit shows millions of dollars in spending were unaccounted for. Thanks for joining us. I'm Julie Luck.
And I'm Chad Silber. The state auditor shared several alarming findings as the district digs its way out of a $46 million hole. WFMY News 2's Lauren Tier took a closer look at the findings.
Today, the North Carolina State Auditor released a follow-up report detailing more issues inside Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools. Even as the district continues to chip away at the initial $46 million debt, the findings raise new concerns about transparency and possible oversight in the state's fourth largest school district.
The follow-up report flags 4 key findings. First, a nearly $17 million budget transfer that created a multi-million-dollar overdraft. Second, the Finance Office failed to complete monthly reconciliations of revenues and expenditures. Third, the board authorized a $6 million internal loan from the Child Nutrition Fund, but did not include a clear repayment plan. And fourth, the district failed to report around $15 million in costs until months after the fiscal year ended. District leaders say they acknowledge the findings and are working to improve. I asked for an explanation as to how the estimated $15 million in costs went unreported. A spokesperson says the spending was not recorded in a timely manner because, quote, there were no funds available at the time they were incurred. The spokesperson also says the debts have been disclosed to the public since May of last year.
Troubling, though, we found additional issues in the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools.
The report says those costs were from the previous fiscal year, but weren't reported until September, months after the books closed.
Clearly, $15 million kept off the book was not transparent.
Parents say the report adds to their frustration.
And it's shocking. We've already been shocked with what's happened in the district. I'm even more surprised at the gross negligence that has happened over time with no accountability and no oversight.
In just about 30 minutes from now, we expect Superintendent Dr. Don Phipps to address this follow-up report at the school board meeting tonight. The district says the current school year budget is balanced. The debt from last school year sits at just over $6 million.
Lauren, thank you. Well, earlier today, District Superintendent Don Phipps released a statement in response to this audit. It reads, "We remain committed to rebuilding the community's trust through sound fiscal management, transparency, and accountability. The district has taken corrective action to address the issues that led to last year's deficit, including regular reconciliation of budgets to ensure that we are not overspending. Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools is in a new era of fiscal responsibility. We have a balanced budget. We have practices in place to ensure it stays that way. We are on the path to recovery and long-term stability."